Hello everybody, TheSimplefyers here, and I have made a prison in Minecraft. So this is a one-celled prison. It's kind of abusive, but oh well. So haven't you ever wanted to put somebody in prison, but couldn't? Well, now you can, with TheSimplefyers prison. All you have to do is type t/game mode, or game mode 0, and make yourself go into survival mode. And all you do is you type t/scoreboard. Kind of a long command, but I can't change it. Scoreboard players set Zankel, which is my name, but whatever person you want to send to the prison, that's what you put here. Set Zankel prisoner 1. Hit enter, and they're in prison. They can't break the walls. I know it looks like I'm breaking it, but I'm really not. They can't jump even, so there's no way they're getting out. You can hear I'm pressing the keyboard and I can't get out. I have regen, and this is like a really powerful regen. So even if lava was placed down here, I wouldn't be able to die. They also have saturation, and what this does is it makes it so that my hunger never depletes. So to get out of the prison, all you have to do is t/scoreboard, same command, except instead of a 1, you put a 0. And you're out, your game mode is updated, and you're back in survival mode. So let's head back into game mode 1. And talk about what we have here and see what we got. So, something I should do, scoreboard. So as you can see on the right there, we have this prisoner score. And if you don't understand, basically what we're doing with this command is we are setting the scoreboard players set Zankel prisoner 1. So what this is doing is it's setting the scoreboard score for Zankel for prisoner to 1. So set Zankel prisoner 1. We're setting Zankel to 1 instead of a 0 here. So let's take a look at this real quick. Game mode 0. If you don't change your game mode to 0, the game will freak out. And then let's run this command again. Watch the number over here. Goes to 1, then it goes to 2. We'll talk about why it goes to 2 in a second. And you're stuck in the prison. So let's take a look at this. Set it to 0, and you get ejected. Now, there are a series of command blocks. This is the first redstone video I've done that actually uses command blocks. So let's see what they do. This line right here of command blocks is the main line that actually sends the person to prison, and this is the line that actually gets them out of prison, and it does something else at the end right there that I'll talk about in a second. So what this one does is it teleports the players to the prison. So teleport all players at A with a score of prisoner equal to 1 and a score of prisoner minimum to 1. So basically who has a score of 1. It sets them to these set of coordinates, which happen to be the jail. This, game mode 2, which is adventure mode, and m equals 2 is survival mode. This is why you need to be in survival mode. And the reason why I have, if you're wondering, the reason why I have score prisoner equal to 1 instead of score prisoner min equals to 1 only is because this only runs once, right? This only runs once. We don't want to continually send them every time this command block gets powered by this. Everyone who has a scoreboard score of 1. That's also the reason why we have the scoreboard score go up to 2, which we will see in a second. So we don't want it to be minimum 1, we want it to be equals to 1 and minimum 1. So it's always 1. And then we're going to affect at A with a scoreboard minimum to 1. With 10, I believe this is regen, with this amount of time, which is basically infinity. And it's not actually, but in the game it is. And 255, this is the most powerful one. This one gives the effect 8, which is the jump boost, I think. And if you have a jump boost of 128 or higher, it actually bugs out and they don't jump at all. So this one affects the players with 23. This is definitely, I know this is the saturation. And now this right here, this sets the players with a scoreboard score minimum to 1 that are in this set of coordinates. It sets them in a radius of 2. So if they're in the jail and they have a prisoner score of 1, this sets their score to 2. This one clears their inventory, so basically they can't smuggle, quote-unquote, anything into the prison. Right? Right. Now this over here, this runs a little bit faster. The first one, let's take a look at this. Teleport all prisoners with a prisoner score of 0. So anybody who's in the prison who has a prison score of, which has a score of 0, and who is set to adventure mode, it teleports them outside of the prison, just to the left there, like you saw. And anybody who is so when they get teleported there, immediately after, pretty much, their effects get cleared, so they don't have any effects. So those effects get taken away. It sets their game mode back to 0. Basically, anybody who's in that area, and with the game mode of adventure mode. And it kills, this is the other thing, this kills all entities except for players within a radius of 10 blocks from the prison. So, from the center of the prison, I should say. So if we spawn anything in here, they're pretty much immediately going to die. Same with skeletons, simply because why not just do all of them? There's really no point in not doing all of them. Now you may notice that all of their drops also disappear almost instantly, and that is because these guys are entities too. But anyways, I think that's going to do it for today. That's about it. That's about all I want to discuss about this prison. Hopefully you enjoyed this video, and I will see you again next time. Bye-bye.